Wendy from the Cottage Tap. Thanks for hanging today.
Glad to be here.
Yeah. Okay. So before we get to the cottage, and we do want to get to the cottage, we have to find out your journey to the cottage, which obviously starts at your first ever alcoholic beverage. Tell me the story.
Well, we own a construction company and decided to venture into the bar business. And we've had it for about 4 years. This October will be 4 years. It's a little friendly, everybody knows everybody's name. And the people that have been coming in there have been coming in for years. Everybody knows everybody. It's a beer and a shot place. Everybody has a great time. We have an outdoor facility with an outdoor bar, volleyball court. We have a bags league on Tuesdays that starts in June. And we did some heavy remodeling, put in some new bathrooms and cleaned it up a little bit. And it's just a great little place to gather.
I love that. Love the cottage. But what I do want to know, though, is your first ever alcoholic beverage. You personally, Wendy, what was the first drink you ever had? And tell me the story behind it.
Oh, God. 151 rum.
Oh,
it was my very first ever hangover.
Oh,
I can still till this day cannot drink rum. It's awful.
Well, yeah, 151. You're going to start there. You started with a double home girl.
Yeah, we were out with some friends and hanging out, and yeah.
Who had the 151? Who was like?
It was a friend. It was a friend a long time ago. I don't even remember her name. Yeah.
That was the bad influence friend. Listen, we're here for the bad influence friend. We are the bad influence friend, if we're being honest. But like, damn, 151 as a teen, that's intense.
That was pretty bad. So I don't drink rum anymore.
You can't after that. That's destructive. So we're not going to catch you sipping rum then at the cottage. What can we catch you sipping there?
Oh, I do vodka and soda with either a lemon or lime.
Okay, so you've gone full classy.
Yeah, we don't mess around with the dark stuff anymore.
No, you can't. No, not after that. So you mentioned that you guys have a construction company. So tell me about that.
We employ union iron workers,
Awesome.
So we do ornamental and decorative installation. We don't actually do the fabricating. We just put the stuff in. So we do all the monumental stairs that you see in the hospitals or the colleges. We do that decorative stuff install.
So do you have some of your construction workers that like to go right from work to the cottage, have a beer, chill it out a little bit?
Of course. Are you kidding me? An iron worker without a beer? That's like
sacrilege.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we're going to see the iron workers at the cottage. Who else is going to be pulling up and rolling by and kicking up their feet and having a pint?
Well, it's a different crowd every day. We have customers that come in and follow some of our bartenders. We have customers that come in, on their specific days, but we have all ages and we have young kids. Of course, 21 and over. We have it's a variety. But everybody knows everybody. So it's always a good time.
Yeah. Tell me what inspired the cottage? What brought you into this business? What made you want to open up this watering hole?
Well, it's not, this business has been around forever. We are owners. Mm-hmm. And again, my husband's family has been in the bar business forever. So we live right around the corner from it, and it was for sale. And, we started chit-chatting about it and jumped into it. It's Not something I would have done if it had a full service kitchen. It was
Mm.
it was actually the original owners. It was their home. So they lived on the one side and they turned the living room into the bar. And each prospective owner after that did a little bit of remodeling and turned it into a little bit bigger of a place. So the master bedroom now holds all of our gaming.
Man, I've heard of turning a house into a home, but never a home into a bar. And I'm here for that.
Yeah, the building's about 110 years old, I think.
Oh, wow. So that's history. We're drinking history when we go to the cottage.
Absolutely.
So tell me about what a favorite customer story that pops into your mind when you think of this is why I do this every day. It's to go hang out with these people, or because this one time this person came in and it touched me, or it was just absolutely crazy and I don't even know how these kind of people roll up in public.
Oh God, I would have to think about that.
I know I hate asking questions we have to think about.
Yeah, there I'm sure could be quite a few stories in there.
I'm sure you have your pool of regulars that just keeps you going every day.
Oh yeah, they keep us laughing. I mean, we have a bunch of people in there that just it's constantly laughing and joking around. So let me think about that one for a second. If I think of one, I'll tell you.
No worries at all. What do you guys have coming up for the rest of the year at Cottage?
Well, like I said, we have bags. The bags tournament starts on June 7th. And we have the volleyball court is open. We have a team that comes in and plays. Anybody, it's for use for anybody.
Will we see a redo of the Top Gun montage on those volleyball courts?
I don't think so.
Damn it.
We do have something special that we do at the Cottage Tap every year. And it's, I'll probably start crying. It's the people that we bought the bar from. Mm-hmm. His name is Dan Jeffers. His brother, Mikey Jeffers, passed away about 7 years ago from brain cancer. Mm. So Mikey's son, Corey, started the Spanky Mustache Ride. And his nickname was Spanky, and they always teased him because he could never grow a mustache. So every year he does a Spanky Mustache Ride, and it's the pre-ride is at the bar. It's a fundraiser for Brain Cancer Association. And this upcoming August is his 6th year doing it. And all the money he raises goes to the Brain Cancer Association. So the pregame is in August at the bar, and then they do an actual snowmobile ride up in Pelican Lake. And there's, there's prizes, there's donations, there's all kinds of things. And for his 5th year, he actually sent a check in for a little over $20,000.
Wow.
It's growing and it's gotten big. And if you go on, you can see people that they travel, they take the little Huggy and they put it, in the state they're in. Spanky's been here, Spanky's like the traveling. So it's a pretty awesome fundraiser. They work really, really hard at it, and they do a great, great job.
Good deeds and community and beer. That's all we need in our lives.
Yep, absolutely. And we do, we've done fundraisers there before. We've got the space for it, and it's all about giving back.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us today, Wendy.
Well, you guys have a great day. I am actually in Vegas right now, so I'm going to go enjoy some of the sunshine.
Yes, go hit that casino. All right. Thanks, Wendy.
Thanks a lot.